Alright, my friends, it is now time for the Weenie of the Week. And the music didn't play. Hang on, I'm going to try this again. Alright, my friends, it is now time for Weenie of the Week. Second time's a charm. Brought to you by Indie Spotlight Live, currently being broadcasted on Blogtv, but Blogtv is closing down March 27th, so I won't be here much longer. Blogtv has sold itself to you now. This week's Weenie is Blogtv. And I will tell you why. I'm going to tell you why. I understand sites have to evolve. And I understand this is a business. And I understand people need to make money. And I get all that. I don't fail to understand any of this. I worked very closely with the owner of another website for a very long time. I understand the advertising aspect of it. I understand that, you're providing this platform to us that we've all known and loved to make money. Get that. At some point, if it's not working out for whatever reason, you're not making enough on advertising, you haven't gotten the site quite to do what you needed to do to make money for you, somebody comes along with a good offer, I get that. I understand all of that. I understand why we would have gotten sold. I don't like where we're going, where we're being told to go. I'm not moving to you now, by the way, guys. I'm not going to that site. Their terms of service is way too restrictive. Did you see what I just had in my hand? A cigarette. Over on you now, that's bad. You know what else I got here? Guess what? Guess what? This may or may not be an alcoholic beverage. Also against the terms of service on you now. Bottoms up, motherfuckers. So, hold on. Ice. Okay. So, and any content that you put on you now, by their terms of service, becomes their property. Now, as I've said during the live portion of the show, like stuff like this, like right now, yeah, this is totally my content. This is me. This is mine. When I'm talking on camera, this is mine to sub-license however I wish. The music I play on the show, not so much. These are these musicians' babies that they've entrusted to me to play and promote them. And my payment for this is they in turn promote the show and their fellow musicians. And I call it payment in full. Hell, when one promotes me, tells somebody else about it, and that somebody else pops in. Anybody, any of the musicians or anybody that hangs out at the show, I'm paid in full. So, it's not my place to sub-license something that was licensed to me to play and promote them. They in turn promote the website and the show. That's how it works. It doesn't work that I give you their content for you to put on your website. It doesn't work that way. I don't see that's not even fucking legal, okay? And to go to you now, where there's a bunch of freaking prepubescent teenagers over there, and I'm gonna be fighting for airtime against some freaking 15-year-old teeny bopper talking about her Barbie dolls and fucking Taylor Swift, and then then after a while when she gets bored of broadcasting, she'll come into my show and she'll like, hey, this is a really cool music. Hey, can you play some Justin Bieber? And then I'm gonna have to jump through the computer and kill a bitch. No, it's not happening. So this is a totally awful place we're being told to go. It's not for. Okay, you know what? You know what that's for? It's for the teenagers that are currently on Blogtv. Now here's the difference. On Blogtv, the teenagers kind of stay over there. The grown-ups kind of stay over here. They don't intermingle that much. Every once in a while, one wanders into my chat, and I flat out tell them, it's like, can I be honest with you, sweetheart? This is kind of a little grown-up for you. And they get bored because I don't usually stay on cam. I run a slideshow when I'm playing the music to promote the musicians. Another piece of content that's not mine to sub-license to another freaking website, by the way. And they leave. They go and look for something else. They look for, I don't know, they go looking for some 16-year-old with pimples talking about freaking, hell, I don't know. Whatever 16-year-olds talk about, his baseball collection. And in the meantime, the site's being moderated by some kid in a Darth Vader costume, sitting in his mother's basement with a picture of William Shatner up on the fucking wall. I mean, give me a break, really? So, no Blogtv, bad. Blogtv, bad. I don't like it. I understand. But you know what, Blogtv, you know who else I blame for the fact that you had to sell yourselves to another website? Blame you. You didn't do enough to promote yourselves to be the site. There's a number of other sites that do similar things like what we do here on Blogtv. The difference between Blogtv and a lot of these guys is somehow or other they managed to kiss somebody's ass and promote themselves a hell of a lot better. The fact that you didn't get the user count and the viewer count that you needed to support your advertisers, that's your fault. That's somebody's bad marketing decision. I've been in business and retail for damn near 20 years. I know how to read a P&L, and I know that in order to make money, you got to spend money. You guys didn't do either. So this is how it happened. And instead of sending us over to a site that would embrace us much like you have, our diversity, our differences, the different kind of personalities that somehow managed to intermingle and meld on here, and instead we get sent to Barbie Land over there? Really? Really? Guys, I'm sorry you made this move. I understand it's your website, you can do whatever the hell you want with it, but I think the worst thing about this whole merger thing, and I'm gonna kill the music for a second here, because this is going from being semi-comedic, even though I'm dead serious, to being dead serious. Here on Blogtv, there's a community. There's this whole... It's a community. I can't speak. I can't put enough words. God, this would be a video that would take hours to watch if I were to talk about some of the fantastic people that I've met and gotten to know on Blogtv, and through that maintained a relationship off of Blogtv. A friendship, not any kind of relationship, obviously, but certainly friendships that were forged on here. Great music, hours spent listening to great music by brilliant musicians, and people doing like what I do, what Debit Unsigned Musicians does, and that we all kind of came together and we're united in this, and it's kind of like being kicked out of your house. And here's the thing, though. This is, and I know it sounds really fucking corny as hell, and yeah, I know it sounds corny. I can't think of any other way to put it. You got to remember, as a community, much like people will spend hours and hours and hours on Facebook, or hours and hours and hours on Twitter, interacting with other people online, so have we on Blogtv. Going to different shows, the same group of people hanging out at different shows, and not counting, the thousands of hours I have spent on this site, and even the hundreds of hours that I've spent broadcasting on it. Hosting a show, leading a chat, and to have some of the greatest supporters that I could ever have asked for. I think that'll be the camaraderie I'll miss the most. With that being said, since you've made it, I'm going to record a separate video with a show update, but since you've made it this far into the video, yeah, the show's not going to die. I'll keep everybody posted as to where we're going to end up. I'm not going to you now. There's several other websites that are in consideration, so I'll definitely let you guys know about that. So, alright, let's cue the music, and I'm going to read the comments in the chat. Alright. Excellent said, when I announced that Blogtv was the weenie of the week, Excellent said, hell yeah. Said, oh damn, this is the best one yet. And I guess when I was talking about the guy in the Darth Vader costume moderating you now with the picture of William Shatner on the wall, he said, oh, the baby oil on his desk. And when I got sentimental at the end, Excellent said, oh, Jack, I'll hold your hand. Thanks, dude. But anyway, so, yeah, God, yeah, Blogtv, weenie of the week. Congratulations, you guys. You finally made the cut. On that note, I am Jack from Midview Spotlight Live, currently broadcasting on Blogtv. Next Sunday, March 24th, will be the finale show. We'll be reliving some of our favorite moments over the last 4 years. I hope you guys will come by and join us. Hopefully by then I'll be able to tell everybody where the hell I'm going. Yeah, Rob. Damn it, Jim. We need to use the transporter now to find another place in time. Excellent says the transporter shut down again. Well, send a shuttle pod. Wait a minute, wrong series. Oops. Okay. On that note, guys, that's been Weenie of the Week. I'll keep you all updated as to what's going on, what we're doing, how we're doing. You know the drill. Thanks for watching the video. Enjoy the rest of your night, rest of your week, whatever it may be. See ya.